Hello, Dennis Carr here with 2009's first edition of Forex Focus. The holiday fortnight was marked by thin markets, bad news and predictions of more pain to come. The IMF set the tone as Christmas week opened with a warning against the dangers of inadequate fiscal stimulus. President-elect Barack Obama followed through with a promise that his stimulus package would create or save 500,000 more jobs than had previously been projected. With the price tag on the stimulus package at $800 billion and rising, the euro started the week testing resistance at 141. It then fell back below 140, perhaps on the realization that things were also looking grim in Euroland, a fact amply illustrated by a report warning that Germany's economy could shrink by 2.7% in 2009. Tuesday's US data brought more bad news, with home sales continuing to disappoint, but the euro settled into a 100 pip range in the run-up to Christmas Day. Trading resumed on Friday, and while most of Europe was still closed for the holiday, the euro rose to test 141 once again and closed the week at 140.59. The following Monday saw the euro smash through 141 to hit 143.50 as the escalating situation in the Middle East renewed concerns of a spike in the price of oil. The euro fell back again as US markets opened, and the dollar closed the day slightly up on the euro. Tuesday saw US consumer confidence fall to record lows. However, fundamental news had little impact on this holiday market, and the pair fell to below 139 for the first time during the holiday period to close the week at 138.51. Sterling fell some 27% against the dollar in 2008 and managed to hit a fresh yearly low in the final week. Britain's third quarterly GDP was revised down to minus 0.6%, the worst contraction since 1990, making further Bank of England rate cuts very likely on January the 8th. The pair went on to range between 148 and 146.50 over Christmas, before breaking down on the 29th to test 144, the level it tested twice more before the week was out. It rallied to 147 during thin trading on New Year's Eve and closed on the first day of trading in 2009 at 149.99. Dollar yen spent most of the holidays trading within 90 and 91. An upside breakout followed by a classic pullback saw the dollar hit 92.40 before closing the week at 92.26. Dollar franc fell on Middle East tension, and the franc was widely reported as having regained its safe haven status. It then formed a Morningstar reversal pattern at 10400 and then moved on to rise to close the week at 108.28. This week is the first full trading week after the holidays. Traders all over the world are returning to their desks, and a full-bodied trading week is anticipated. It's also a week cram-packed with economic data. In the US on Tuesday, there's more housing numbers, the services PMI, and the minutes of the meeting where the Fed cut close to zero. The focus then turns to employment, with ADP jobs data on Wednesday, the weekly review of unemployment claims on Thursday, and on Friday we've got the unemployment rate and the much-anticipated non-farm payrolls. Eurozone sees consumer prices and services PMI on Tuesday, with German factory orders on Thursday and French industrial production on Friday. Friday also sees the release of retail sales data for Germany and the zone as a whole. All eyes will be on UK interest rates on Thursday. A cut of at least 50 basis points is widely anticipated, with many market analysts pricing in a 75 basis point cut. Tuesday sees more housing data and services PMI, while Friday has producer prices. Israel launched a ground offensive into the Gaza Strip this weekend, and traders will need to keep close tabs on how the situation affects oil prices and, in consequence, dollar strength. Euro dollar will meet resistance at 140.50 with support coming at 135. I see sterling dollar hitting resistance at 147 and finding support at 141. Dollar yen should range between 94 and 91. Well, that's all we have time for. I do hope you've enjoyed this week's edition of Forex Focus. Don't forget, for a more technical perspective, take a look at my blog, Colt on Candles. The details are on the screen now. All that remains for me to say is have an excellent week. Take care. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.